So what was you saying about guardian angels,
Yeah,
John?
guardian angels. Do you remember that? They always explain things, don't they? From the past. Oh, it's your guardian angel visiting you, or helping you. But have you ever noticed, like, it could be in the kitchen? Yeah.
Yeah. And you know what? The thing
It
is,
could be in the
I
front
always
room.
see angel numbers. What they reckon, like say 1111, and it could be on your microwave. It could be on your a clock. You could see it somewhere on a train.
Yes.
And then what you do, you type in Google, and it says, "Oh, you should be wary of such and such."
Or quack quack.
Your spiritual sense, you're being aware.
Yeah.
And I think it's true because I think there's guardian angels.
Yeah, but they could also be the Palladians, or a higher energy level,
Higher level consciousness,
or just as we call them, aliens. Unexplained
But
aliens.
you see, talking about aliens, there's a thing on Netflix now. What's his name? Raoul. It's a French man. There's a documentary, right, where he was on the volcanoes in France, and he actually seen a flying saucer. He's on television saying,
Yeah.
I was walking, doing a little power walk, went to see, and then he got visited by a flying saucer, and this alien who looked like himself, yeah. Then
Looked
said,
like him. Oh yeah.
Like looked human, and then said to him, "Listen, we are."
Do you think the mirror image holograms that are in
he was saying
coming in and out of our dimension?
He was saying, listen, God didn't create you, we did. You're our experiment, as in like.
Maybe we are God. We don't realise we're all worshipping something outside our bodies, which is wrong. Maybe because God is us. We are the whole consciousness thing is God. That's what God is.
Totally
total
agree.
Consciousness.
That's it.
And we're all frightened and going, "Oh, God's up in heaven. God's up." Hang on. Everything, or every single one of us is God.
God's within us. Yeah, that's right.
Every single one of us is God.
That's a bit of Buddhism.
And all these things we see, like I was saying before, you're in the kitchen or you're watching that, and you'll see something flutter go past you, and you go, "Oh, what was that?" That's because we're getting aware now of all the different dimensions, because we're developing all the time, and we can see other beings and other entities and other creations, and you only see it for a few milliseconds, don't you? But you're aware of something.
I mean, people might be listening to this thing as a load of codswallop.
But it's not.
But it's not, because you know what it is as well? Frequencies, energies, that's what we are, aren't we?
Yeah.
If someone really broke down
into tuning through radio stations really quickly, isn't it? And then you just lock onto one. Well, at the moment we're on this frequency.
And also on that's why they said, frequencies like sound, can actually move things.
Yeah, because when we die, we move into a higher or maybe a lower. We don't know which way the frequencies move. We call it a higher plane, but it could be it's a different frequency. We move to that frequency, and then maybe we can observe more from that level.
And also on that one, they reckon the frequency of 432 is a healing, is a divine. It's a divine frequency. But what they're saying is that the main media, right, are putting this frequency, which is obviously satanic. I don't know what frequency.
Since the 20s, they moved all the tunings of all the orchestras from 432 to 440 hertz. So it's a different frequency, isn't it?
And they reckon that can damage, because we are made of water. Well, you look at the way water, right? This is another one. Yes. Dial one in fast. A man went over to Egypt and he put sand
on discs.
No, he put the sand on the sarcophagus. Can you say?
Oh, did it move to a pattern?
And he put like and it moved to hieroglyphics.
Oh yeah,
it went
sand just
shaped to hieroglyphics of like the Eye of Horus.
Oh yeah,
and other things like the sun rod, sun god rod.
Flask.
So some way.
Twisted flask.
The twisted flask.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, folks.
Yeah, the twisted flask. But look, what he was trying to say to you.
Yeah.
If that's the case, the ancient Egyptians had more knowledge of like frequencies and energy.
They didn't have 10,000 slaves and rollers and ships. Those rocks obviously were quarried and made. But then they were levitated into place. There was no way. They obviously used local frequency and energy. to manipulate the blocks. There's 2 million of them, 2.5 million blocks, all perfectly stacked, and it was encased in limestone and cemented and polished to a high level, and painted probably all colours. It probably.
Do you know the top of the? Did they have it was a gold? Someone said it was actually had a gold tip.
Probably solid gold, yeah.
Yeah.
And it was a frequency generator, wasn't it?
Absolutely amazing frequency.
Later on,
the power station,
tombs, yeah,
and then also they're saying it was because of the. Do you know that? Like, say for instance, do you know what? If you got blood cells, right? It is an experiment. You get if I just put a syringe in you now, a needle zapped, and I got 2 test tubes of blood, put one away from sound, it would die. But if you put one with encased with the sound and stuff, the blood cells don't live. It keeps the blood cells alive.
Oh, it keeps them,
with frequencies. So what they reckon on that way, they can regenerate. As in, like, if you die or you were dying, it heals you. That's why I think the pyramids was a big power plant healing process.
And the portal to all the other dimensions.
Yeah, well, again,
you got to the right level. You could,
because
you could go right over wherever the player is.
Well, you can do that now. Anyway, they reckon when you
different galaxies.
But you can do that now when you go to sleep and you go into the astral planes. Because what you're doing,
travel, yeah, of course.
Do you reckon? So if you think of say, what's a good point? Say you want to go to like
Butlins.
Butlins in Buffelli.
Yeah, in the 50s.
Butlins in Buffelli, yeah.
You can go back to that.
Yeah.
Go back to your dad's childhood. And you're playing, and then you go, "Whoa, this water's freezing. Why do people come here for holiday? And get me back now."
Great. Dad, get out the pub. Where's your dad?
Yeah.
He's supposed to be taking me roller skating.
Drinking a pint of mild.
Yeah, he's having a pint of mild, yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah, the good old days of mild and brown bottles, yeah. You used to have a brown on bitter, yeah.
Brown over bitter. Yeah.
It's great.
And a capstan full strength. Oh!
A woodbine, yeah.
Yeah.
Have a woody
like
there.
Smoking an old army sock. Yeah.
Oh.
Crackles actually polluted the atmosphere, it's like talking of global warming, is the government going to ban all these damn volcanoes? I mean, they're causing more pollution than all us people and all our cars and everything put together.
Yeah.
They want to have ULEZ cameras around volcanoes.
Put a cap on him. I'm saying that, and also
have a ULEZ camera around a volcano and charge it.
And that pipeline from what they got, what Russia blew up apparently, and it was going mad on Tucker Carlson. Putin saying, "No, I did not do." In fact, that sounded Russian.
I don't think it blew up.
I didn't know. He said he blew up the but it did. It caused so much CO2. So whoever done that has destroyed again the world. That is the question.
Maybe.
Yeah. But anyway, it's been great to see you, John, once again, and you're looking well, mate.
The truth is in the hands of the people that sell us the truth. That's the problem. We don't know the real truth unless we're there.
That's it.
Yeah.
And on that bombshell, remain.
And on that bombshell.
And then the old saying is, well,
we remain happy.
Yeah.
Take care, everybody.
Still living, and that's it. I am in consciousness, yeah, so I am divine.
Yeah, and our guardian angels are all around us.
Yeah.
All the time. Always.
God bless you.
God bless them.
God bless everybody.
We are God, so we can bless them.
Bless everything, yeah.
Everything is God.
I am.
The am.
I am.
Yam.
I am happy. All I want, if somebody said, what would you wish for? I just want to be healthy and happy.
We are.
If you're healthy and happy, yeah, clap your hands. If you're healthy and you're happy,
if you're healthy and happy, you'll be able to drive between those two rocks without doing your doors in on your car.
Well, I tried that the other week, and I've got to get a new shunt. Shunt.
The front shunt. Yeah. Anyway,
enjoy. Please follow us, by the way. Yeah,
please.
Follow, share, subscribe. It's all free.
Yes.
And enjoy our music on Spotify. Ice Cream Robots checking out.
Yes, we've got a couple of new tunes coming up very soon, which we are going to do for you.
So there you go.
Take care. Very good. Very good. Take care.
We have got a rock and roll plan. Bye.
Bye.